Hello, and welcome to Angels and Animals Channeling. I'm Hannah Meritz. We're beginning a series exploring the dimensions, and I am inviting you to explore with us, and I'm delighted that you are here today. It's a really rich environment to explore, and I think that you will enjoy it. Today, we're going to visit the first dimension. Let me explain how I'm going to do this. I do a series of channelings, which I then collect and collate, and I shape them into a written presentation rather than channeling directly. So bear with me. I will be reading this, what I have put together. Okay, here we go. Hang on. Greetings, dear ones. We are the laughers. Entities from different dimensions come together to help you sort out the many mysteries that humans face while inhabiting this third dimension. We are called this because we wish to show you that laughter is a very powerful tool with which to navigate your reality. Laughter is like the spin cycle of your washing machine. When you laugh, your belly goes up and down, up and down, up and down, breaking up old patterns, spinning the cards of possibility, throwing them up in the air to reshuffle the deck so that you can see things from a new perspective. You can see the absurdity of a situation that you're stuck in and swing open the doors of perception and action. Positions shift. Hard truths crack. And fresh air comes pouring in. Joy is the principle underlying life, and laughter is joy delighting in the absurdities and the nonsensicals. So we highly recommend laughter. When things become stale or stuck, it will help you open new paths to perception and possibility. Before we begin speaking about the first dimension, we need to speak a little bit about what we mean by the dimensions. All creation is energy in the form of a wave. You refer it to the electromagnetic wave or spectrum. As it is always in motion, this wave vacillates between its wave form and its material form. All creation exists on this energy wave, which travels at various frequencies. Each frequency shows different characteristics. This wave appears in the physical in many different ways, like radio waves, sound waves, light, color, X-rays, three-dimensional objects, all the dimensions, and much more. They're all manifestations of this energy, and that is one way in which we are all so intimately connected. There's no aspect of creation that is not an aspect of this energy. It is God. It is consciousness. It is creation. While the dimensions exist on the electromagnetic wave, they are also consciousness at different levels or frequencies. You exist here in the third dimension, but you also exist and have access to all the other levels of consciousness. And you can flow easily between them, but you probably aren't aware of it. When you are dreaming, you're in another dimension. It's super real to you in that moment. But as you start to wake up, you enter a very different consciousness. And the previous one quickly fades into the background. Then this one seems really real, and the other is more like a fantasy. Whenever you're inspired by something like a piece of music, a poem, a painting, a book, another person, you've entered another dimension. When you create something like a piece of art, music, poetry, working with your hands, designing, writing, you're accessing another dimension. You're still connected to this one, but your energy flows effortlessly from one to another, gathering knowledge and wisdom from all of them. When you're praying, meditating, or channeling, you're gathering knowledge and wisdom from them. When you are doing physical exertion like jogging, a foot race, a tennis match, you are again operating from a different dimension. You've given yourself over to another process. When you flow between dimensions, you're operating at different frequencies, which allows you to access different kinds of information. So finally, now we're ready to speak about the first dimension. Your first dimension is that unique vibration of your soul, the part of you that is a part of Creator, here to explore creation itself from your very own unique perspective. That part of you that knows who you are now and always. The earth is an entity too. She is ascending at the same time that we are. We are doing this together. Her first dimension is her heart, her center, a giant iron core crystal. This iron crystal is the source of the electromagnetic energy here on Earth, animating all life. This energy is constantly emanating from her core to the surface. In some places, caused by geological formations, it's concentrated into an energy hotspot or sacred site on which the ancient ones built their temples and over which modern man or modern religions have built cathedrals, mosques, and sacred structures. People are drawn to these sites as they feel the intense energies emanating from there. And these energies help propel you to higher dimensions, sometimes allowing for miracles to occur and miraculous healings too. When you're grounding yourself, you're opening to and connecting with the Earth's electromagnetic energies and raising your own energy to access the higher dimensions. So the first dimension is your home, your seat of power, your truth, and your divine soul, your connection to all that is, the eternal part of you. We are the Laughers, and we thank you for joining us in this exploration. And we bid you much joy and laughter on your journey. Thank you for joining us today. I hope you've enjoyed this download. Please join us for further adventures with the dimensions. Bright blessings to you all.